Up maybe before league season. Tell me what we.
Yeah, you know, Joe, probably our biggest thing right now is that we haven't gotten everybody back yet. This is a good year for us to have a a game. In the past, we've always been playing league games, and we don't get 3 guys back until 6 o'clock tonight. The weather has played havoc on us. We had 10 guys at practice yesterday for just about a 50-minute conditioning kind of a thing, and hopefully we'll go full tilt today with everybody, and then our shoot around tomorrow will be a little bit more aggressive than it has been. So I'm concerned that that we're out of shape and not in game action in terms of for this game.
How do you handle that as a coach? I mean, like you said, with a more aggressive
Very
shooter.
poorly. I mean, it's it's been a concern, and obviously, we leave on New Year's Day for 2 league games against the teams that, might be the 2 best teams in the league right now, in UIC and Loyola. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us these next 3 to 4 days. Like I said, getting our legs back, and I'm not sure, because of the weather, I'm not sure we've had this long of a break, since I've been here. So, I'm very concerned about, our conditioning, which also leads, can lead to, injuries and foul trouble and those kind of things. So, we'll really get after it here these next couple of days and try to get everything back on track.
Maybe normally you would try to empty your bench, but because of this, do you maybe approach this game getting your starters a little more minutes than you would because team like this?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thought. We'll play it as is. If we get a chance to get up big, obviously everybody will play. But this is there's a reason why this game is here. We're obviously trying to get another game in that's to get us ready to get into league play. I think our pre-conference schedule has really, I think, gotten us ready for our league. We've played a lot of really good teams with a lot of different kind of styles of play, and we've seen big teams and athletic teams and teams that shoot it from the 3, and I think that our league play, our pre-conference play, has gotten us ready for our league play, and I think it has stretched us as a group.
Just to clarify, so the last time you were together as a full group?
It was the 21st.
It was the 21st. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then not to look past tomorrow's game, but as you get ready for league play, what gives you good confidence that this group is ready for that part of the schedule?
This group has had a maturity focus that has been enjoyable for me to be around. And it really started off with our D.C. trip when we went to George Washington and had a real strong focus. And as late as our Florida swing. We had a really good experience down there where we played a solid game, but was disappointed in our last 5 minutes against South Florida. And you could see our purpose. I think maybe for the first time that I had been here, walked into the locker room after the South Florida game and had those guys say everything. I didn't say anything about what we did wrong, about poor performance, about guys taking ownership. I walked out of our post-game South Florida thing. I didn't say anything in the locker room. The guys said it all. And when we got to Bethune-Cookman, which was a good win for us, that's not an easy place to play. Our guys were very, very focused and wanted that game. So there's been a solid maturity with this group that as their coach has been appreciated.
That being said, I know you don't want to give him a big head over there, but can you talk about Kendrick a little bit and his maturity through the last couple of years and how important that's been for you guys?
Well, I mean, Kendrick deserves all the credit. I mean, there's when you get a player like Kendrick who gets better. I mean, gets better literally every day. Where he was when he came in as a freshman to playing point guard where he's never played a two-guard spot, and for us to move him over because we saw, the potential that he had to score and to do those kind of things, and then to see him evolve to where, I thought he was the best player on the floor against Nebraska. I thought he was one of the best player on the floor against South Florida. I mean, he has gotten better every day, and you give credit to players that want to be good.
What does he do on the floor specifically that gives opposing teams such problems?
I think he has a whole nother level of quickness to him. He can score the basketball, and he makes the guys around him better. But he has a whole level of speed that is hard to guard. I mean, when you're knocking down, and then when you knock down 85% of your foul shots, you're going to end up consistently getting to that 15, 18, 16, whatever he's averaging, because he's not only can pass it well, but he drives it well, shoots it well. He's got he can still get better. And those are things that we need to work on. But he's a good player.
And his attitude. I mean, I know when we talk to him, he's always got that looking ahead focus to him. Can you touch on how that rubs off on the other guys?
His attitude sucks. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. He's what's good about college basketball. Every single day. Every day he comes in with a smile on his face. Every day he enjoys the game. He has a real passion and a love affair for basketball, and it's evident. I mean, it's you don't need a jury to figure out what he likes. I mean, it's very evident that he enjoys the game, and we enjoy him.
Anything else for Coach?